Can we get one more question before we wrap?
Yeah. And Ian, they still holding me to the entry points for those.
Oh yeah.
For MGM,
Yeah.
27.78 is a decent entry. And if it ever gets back down to 21.41, that would be a load the boat price. What was the other one?
We had Microsoft. A bunch of people put Microsoft in the chat. A good entry point.
Low to boat price for Microsoft 202.46 is going to be a while before it goes there, but if it gets there, please write that down. And then 210.43.
And then I think you got to go in the crypto space. I think Doge and Shiba. I think.
Yeah. I'll give y'all that next Monday because I want to.
People got to be careful. I mean, even trying to buy Shiba is a process. It's an entire process. So that's not for the faint of heart. And if you're not experienced in the crypto space,
don't touch it.
Don't touch that.
But for my guy who asked for it on Twitter, I'll be sure to put it up. But yeah, I don't want to. But those, I'll get that price for sure.
I like a lot of new names in the chat. Let's go with this one. Kenya, we coming to you. Unmute yourself. You've been unmuted.
Hey guys, what's going on, brothers?
Everything's good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Really happy to be here. I get it. I think you guys are gonna call on me. I'm all laid up, just listening, writing in my notes on Wall Mind, looking at different tickers.
doing the work. I love it.
I love that.
Yeah, I really am. So I had a question. I'm like 10 out of 12 now on your lessons in the investment category on EYL. I wanted to know, do you need to contribute a minimum of $6,000 to your Roth IRA to receive a tax break? And if I do, what is a good low cost index fund that I should add? I have an S&P, I have a water commodity FO, and then I have QQQ, but I was looking to do at least 3 more, especially because Ian, you just said 6 minimum or maximum.
Yes, 6 maximum.
Yeah, you have a great voice.
Yeah, I'm like, are you on a microphone?
Yeah, she got a radio voice. Yeah.
Yeah. We called up the station. Hey, how you doing, Kenya?
That's a fact. Okay. So
she topped my meditation voice. I'm like, damn.
Sure. I might got to do a duet version. Yeah. Sure. I'm thinking the duet is
affirmations. We got to do those ASAP.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Impeccable. So yeah, I mean, you could put $6,000 in and you get the maximum tax deduction if you are under a certain income limit. And so the IRA, a lot of times people don't know the full rules for IRAs. We actually taught a class on this at EYL University, but so if your job does not have a retirement plan or does not have a 401k, then it doesn't matter how much money you make. Mm-hmm. You can contribute $6,000 into the IRA and you get the full tax break of $6,000. It lowers your taxable income. It's not necessarily a tax deduction, but it lowers your taxable income. It's tricky. A tax deduction is like dollar for dollar. So what happens is that if you make $100,000 and you put $5,000 into an IRA, you're taxed on $95,000. So that actual savings might actually equal like $1,000 on your taxes. Mm-hmm. So, but neither here nor there. Yeah. You can put the $6,000 into an IRA and you get a tax break. Now, if your job offers a 401k, then you have to see how much money you make. We'll put the chart on EYL University on the Facebook page because it's like different tiers of. But you can just Google it. You can just go to the IRS website and Google the phase out. It's a phase out period to see if you qualify for the break or not. And then as far as what investments you can invest in, I'll let everybody chime in with that. But I think did you say you're already in the S&P 500?
Yeah.
So you was looking for more like ETF index funds type investment?
I have so I got the Roth, I have a custodial for my son, and then I have my personal. And I wanted it for myself and him too.
Yeah. So, I mean, the S&P 500 is a great one. And then, depending on what, you feel comfortable in as far as sectors, if you want to go to the ETF route, we've talked about a few today. Yeah. XLY is the consumer discretionary one. That's a good one. XLK is the technology one. XLF is the financial one. QQQ is more broad range technology fund. SMH is something I've been very bullish on. That's more specific just towards chip stocks. And then, of course, you have the ARC family, which they was under some pressure, but they're coming back. ARKK is a ETF that I'm personally invested in. That is the ARK Innovation Fund. Tesla's in there. A few other heavyweight.
Vanguard is VGT. It's comparable.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a handful right there. You can kind of just, I guess, sort through that and see what you like.
I just love hearing it. You got the 401k, you got the custodial plan. You're doing it. Shout out to you.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate you, brother, so much. And Janet, she knows how much I love her. I was just on the orientation last Saturday, and it was really good. So you guys are doing amazing. Keep going.
Thank you.
Beyonce, if they do Lion King 3, please call voiceover for Nala. Somebody.
I'm just chilling. I'm just laying down. I swear.
Yo, I don't know if that's the computer mic. That's an incredible. You are you on a microphone right now?
I'm on my laptop.
Wow.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
I'm from Crown Heights. I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Oh, we got something special for Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta pull up on us.
These affirmations. I'm about to write this down right now. Send me an email, please. I do not fear. I do not worry about trading. It sounds better when you do it. Yeah.
There you have it.
Kenya, appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, she muted herself.
Yeah.
She meant well.
Oh, you're welcome.
There you go. All right. Have a good day.
Yeah, I need that Red Panda tag and everything. Email me, please. Drop the email in.
EYL.
It's that Maybach music.
Yeah.